Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I look crazy. Okay, so I got my new one in the mail. I'm so excited because 31 Days of Halloween has tore this one apart. So you can get these $9.99 to $10 on Amazon or on Wish. They're very simple to use. I highly recommend them. As you can see, I've gone through two. So, today's look, you guys. First of all, hi, how are ya? I missed you. I'm glad you're back. What I've done so far is basically use a liner right here. Liner back up. And some gold out of here to do my crown. And today's look for 31 Days of Halloween is actually Wonder Woman. I'm really excited about this. So I've done in one eyebrow because yesterday we did a skeleton look and I had glue all over my brows. So we got to reshape them back up. Yes. We're going to get it together. We're going to get our lives. Yes. So, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm hoping you guys are having a good day. Today, I'm going to be using a white plain liner, if I said that right, and put it underneath my lid. Or on my lid, I'm sorry. So, we're going to get her nice, bright, and white color. And the same with the other side. Try not to poke myself in the eye, guys. Okay, so we're going in on the under eye. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it should look like that. And then what we're gonna do is actually put on, what do you call it? Lashes. Oh, so fun. A little bit later, but what I wanna do is get a color from the James Charles mini palette, guys. She came in today and she's gorgeous. Okay, so what we're gonna do is basically grab a brush. Boop. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I have no idea what it's called. Bam. But it's third from the right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that color and that's gonna be my base. Okay. Like if I can get it out. Probably be better if I just use my finger and get more pigment out of it. Then just go up above the eye a little bit because you're gonna line it with black in a little bit. So it should look like that. And then do the same thing for the other eye. She's looking pretty, y'all. Okay, so you want to make sure it's like a shimmery color because you want it to basically look like your crown, okay? Woo, I'm looking crazy, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get regular black liner and put it on the top of my eyelid, okay? And then I'm gonna put it underneath my waterline right here for my eye, okay? Since I've already started. Okay. I don't know why I do this, but I do. I always stretch my eyelid. That way the line comes out straight. And it looks like that. So you're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Okay? So you're gonna go in There you go. And get her lined up on the top. Don't go too crazy because you are gonna get like a wing thing going on there. So for that, I'm gonna use this eyeliner pencil. It's called Epcot. I got it on Wish. One side is a stamp and the other side is the liner. I love this thing. I love it. So basically what you're gonna go do is line the top again, but so you have like a wing coming out. Comes out really dark, so be careful. And then the same thing for the other eye. Okay, and it dries really quickly, so make sure that you get it together, guys. Okay, so that's what it should look like. It should have wings on both sides. And then to the lashes, girl. Oh my goodness. I hate lashes because I swear I can never put them on right. I'm learning, guys, I'm learning. And then like after you have lashes on, like you're blinded by the light. Okay, so what I'm using is Broadway just eye adhesive. And I'm putting it on each lash. You want to put a lot more on the edges because the edges I feel like are the ones that like really like fall off like at first the most. So make sure you get more lash glue there more than anywhere else because you don't want to have your lashes falling off. Like what? We got to get our lives together, guys. Okay, so I love to use these, okay, to put what the heck? To put these on, simply because they're just longer and easier to do. See, you just grab, if you can see that, the edge, and we already have the glue on top, so you just want to wing it out because you don't want it to be all in your eyelid and then on top of your eyelid. You want to make sure that it's dry because if you don't, it's going to be a hot mess and your eyes going to glue together. I seriously doubt you want your eyes glued like walking around trying to be all sexy like, hey girl. So definitely make sure that the glue is dried, okay? Not that dried because you want it obviously to go on your eye, but not wet so it's not like, you know what I mean? So get it together, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try attempt number 1. All right, close your eye and then put her on there. Ooh, try and put her on there. Okay. Pat her down on the edges first and then in the middle last. And then she should look like that. But always, always, always make sure you get the edges first because they're the hardest to deal with as far as your eye. So yeah, that's what it should look like, guys. Okay, depending on what lashes, you can have like 3D lashes, you can have different type of lashes. I like using the end and like bringing her down a little bit. Okay, that way it's not stuck to my eyelid like, oh no girl, get your life. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing with the other eye. Same lash glue, the Broadway. You can get these in any eyelash manufacturer store / wherever you buy eyelashes. And I recommend getting black only. Do not get white. I made the mistake of using white one time and it was just, no, don't do it. I'm gonna just put it that way, don't do it, because if you do, it's just gonna look like you hot glued your eyelash on and like the hot glue like just stuck to your eye. It's so bad. So you want to make sure you get enough on the actual middle part as well, because you want it to glue, and then obviously get a lot on the edges. My sound effects, guys. Okay, so I love using me some glue. What? Okay, so again, okay, so you want to make sure that it's dry one more time. And then once it is, you put it on there and get it on. And once it's on, we're going to use mascara. Oh, yeah. And then it should be all right. So this actual eyelash that I'm using, if you guys want to know, it's a Belle 93.7 Dolly, and it's actually from LA Colors. Yes. I know everybody uses like Lily lashes that are very beautiful and other lashes, but girls on a budget, okay? These palettes is not cheap, y'all. Especially since we got, was it the Shane Dawson palette coming out? Oh, yes. I'm ready, girl. I am prepared. FYI, no PayPal, guys. Because if you do PayPal, it's gonna be a problem. Just do your account, have it ready and set up and ready to go, or you're not fixing to get your stuff. I'm letting you know now. This one should be dry by now, so we should put it on my eye. Let's go. Okay, attempt number 2. Attempt number 2, let's go. Oh my gosh. Come on, girl. That's why I don't like damn lashes. Because I don't like putting them on, because then they get glued to me and then I can't glue them on my eye. Okay. She's fighting me, guys. She said she's gonna catch me outside. Oh gosh. See what I mean? By like it not being dry and then it glues to your eye. You see how there's like 2 marks up above my eye now? You can barely see it right there, but yeah. And look, my eyes glued together. See? Hence why I hate doing eyebrows, but definitely glue down the bottom, glue down the top, and then the rest you can fix. So definitely have wipes available, because you're gonna have to fix your eyelash, because I'm doing a horrible job. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just go in and get that little piece right here and cover her back up with the gold makeup that I used with the James Charles palette. Okay, and then make sure again that the corners are pressed down above anything else, okay, because you don't want it coming off. And this right here, as far as the black, it doesn't matter because you're gonna line it with black anyway. So we're gonna get, oops, I missed a step. We're gonna get the mascara and put it on so it flickers your eyelash out, guys. And then do the same thing for the other side. And what I'm using is nothing because it flew out of my hand. Okay, so literally what I'm using is LA Color Perfect Curve for my eyelashes, which I love, and you can get it literally at the Dollar General for like $2. So it's really, really, really black. So I love it above all other mascaras that I've used. I love it because it's so dark. So put that together. Okay, so we're gonna use the eyeliner underneath our eye, and it's gonna go underneath the waterline, guys. Not on our waterline, it's gonna go underneath it. And do it lightly because you don't want it too dark, okay? Okay, we're going in on the bottom. And then over here on the inner eye. And then the same thing for the other eye. Go in and around. Make sure you don't get it on your waterline because your waterline has to stay white. And if you do, go back in with the white eyeliner and just color in where you think you got black or whatever, okay? But it should look like that. And then also what I'm gonna do or try to do is a actual star. So Wonder Woman has a red star on her eye, okay? And we're gonna try to recreate the star. I can't draw, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going in with just a painting brush on the red, okay? And then I'm going to try and do a star for you guys. Like I said, I can't draw. Don't blame me. But it has to look somewhat like a star, guys, okay? So right now it looks like Patrick's star, but we're getting it together. Okay, so make sure you try and get it as sharp as possible. Okay. And not look like Patrick's star. Okay, so we're going in on the bottom right here. And then on this bottom right here. Yeah. So that's what we got, guys. I told you, I can't draw. Sorry, my throat is like killing me, so I sound like a frog. But it should be, if you guys can draw better, a red star up there, okay? And then also what we're going to do is we are going to use a black liner, okay? And we are going to do this on our outer cheekbone and then on our jawline. Then underneath our chin. And then we're going to do it on the side of our nose. Ready? And then over our nose right here. So it's going to be like a half completed B. Okay? And that's what it should look like, guys, okay? And then also we're going to do 2 lines right there. And then we're also going to use white on our lip. And let me see. Yeah. We're going to sharpen her up because she's all used out, guys. She's got to get her life. Okay, so now that it's sharpened, you want to use the white on the top of your your lip line. And if that doesn't work, which it didn't, just a regular paintbrush, guys. Get some white. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is just put it on your lip. And then on the top. Oop. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. I want to cry, guys. It looks like I just ate marshmallows. So what I'm going to do is lightly try and take it off. I thought this was gonna go better, and it's not. It's alright, guys. We just color her back up. And change the brush to a smaller brush. Sorry, my hand's a little dirty. Okay, So we're gonna go in with the white. Okay, and try that one more time. There we go. And then what we're gonna do is also go on the bottom of the lip. Gotta clean her up because if not, she'll be red. Use some more of that white and then go underneath the lip. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this in the mirror. Go underneath the line. Do it again on the other side, but just smaller, okay? And it should look like that, okay? And then also what you're going to use, let me see, is the black liner is gonna go on the inside of your eye right here, above your brow. And we're gonna just go in like little C's, not formed, but and they should look like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shape up my brows again still. So what I'm using is the LA Colors Browy Wowie pencil. It has a brush on the end and then like a point that's actually cornered, if you can tell a little bit, on the other side. So we're just gonna go in and get the inside of the brows since the rest are shaped already. And then just go in and make them a little bit darker. And they should look like that, okay? And then what I'm going to do is do the inside lining of the eye. So, I'm dropping stuff, guys, sorry. I'm gonna get a brush and do the inside lining of the eye. So I'm going to get, again, the James Charles mini palette. Boop. And then I'm going to use the black in here. Just use a little bit, that brush. And then I'm going to do what's called a crease line on the crease of my eye. Okay. And it's gonna look like that. And go in and down. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other eye. Both are gonna go on the crease line of your eye. Okay, and they should look like that. And if they're not even them out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with the black. And this time, instead of using the liner, I'm actually going to use the black from the actual paint. I'm going to go in with just a regular small brush. And excuse me, I'm going to go and wing her out. Okay. And she should look like that. Okay, so now that you got all that in place, I'm going to use the Thirsty palette and I'm going to go in and do the actual cheekbones. And what I'm going to be using is actually where'd she go? Or not the cheekbone, sorry, wrong palette. No. I got so many. Okay, so what I'm going to be using is actually the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, and I use this all the time, which is the Princess eyeshadow. Everybody uses the eyeshadow. I use it as a blush highlighter because, let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Ready? Like, even just a little bit goes a long way, but since we're making this look very theatrical, we want to go in on the cheeks, okay? Oh, what happened right there? What? I was on a roll. What happened? Okay, so literally we're gonna grab the cheekbones and go up. Oh yeah. And then the only thing that's missing now is a little bit of white on the nose. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, it's already sharpened and it's about to be red all over my face. Thank God I like literally saw that and got to take it off because I landed it in the red paint. So what I'm gonna do is go on the inside of my nose. Again, it's not showing up. Ah! Regular brush, small. Go in with the white. Okay. Let's see. Probably should use the other white brush because of what happened last time. And then I'm gonna go in on the nose and on the inside of this bee right here. I'm just gonna line her up. And have her go around so she'll look like that. Okay? So make sure she's lined up and she looks like that. And what I want to do is get some lines over here on the black. Right next to them. It's really hard to keep a straight face and do this. Okay, so and it should look like that, guys. So what I'm gonna do is actually go back in with that James Charles palette mini and use that color again, since we lined it with black and all kinds of different colors. So I'm just gonna go in with the eyebrow makeup brush thing, forget what you call these, and then just go in on the middle and make sure that she's very highlighted. And also get the inside of my crease. Because I want her to be accented right there. Because that's what's going to make the look, is the inner crease. Okay. We got makeup flying everywhere, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you want to pack it on. And it should look like that once you're done. Okay, so you can also go back and do touch-ups. I like to, especially on the lips. And oops, especially on the white, because the white's fighting with me. She's like, I'm gonna catch you outside, I'm gonna find you. Okay, so see, she's fighting. But basically that's the gist of the look. And then you can also use what do you call it, like a, I forget what these are called, little little moment right here, and do your eyebrows up, or you can use a brush and just flicker them up, because mine is fighting me. They're like, we're going to war. Okay, so to get them up or what have you. So I hope you like the look. It's a little bit out there, But I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.